Okay.
So good afternoon, guys. Today is Meet the Client Day, and I'm going to introduce you to Alicia. So, Alicia, can you tell us a bit more about yourself? Most importantly, what you do?
I'm Alicia, and I'm the owner of Alicia Mullings Home, and I am a homewares designer. I design furniture and soft furnishings. I had to think then. Um, yeah, so I have ready-made products, and I also have a bespoke service. So if somebody wants to completely express their personality within their home, within their furniture and soft furnishings, I can do that for them. So if they have a passion for anything, basically,
Yeah,
if say for example, Valentine's is coming and somebody's like, oh, I really want hearts on my sofa.
yeah,
I can do that. I can do your whole heart sofa if you want. Like whatever you want, whatever your passion is, I can do that for you. My product items are sofas, rugs, wallpaper, accent chairs. Yeah, anything that has fabric covering it, I
hmm
can provide that for you. And it's also well, obviously bespoke is made to measure. But say for example, you've got a problem where you've got a little nook and you can't just go and buy a ready-made piece. I can make it for you. Anything. If you want something quirky and just want something completely random, like I don't know, like a sofa that's in the shape of a wave, I can do that.
that
Or your
sounds
home
amazing.
dreams, I can make come true.
I'm sold
Yeah.
already.
The more wacky, the better, because I get to express my creativity as well. So yeah, like there's no limit. You want a
Fantastic.
triangle sofa? I can do it for you, whatever.
I love the sound of that. So tell us where we can go to actually find your information while you're here talking about my
Okay.
products. I want to know a lot about your business. So tell us where we
Yes.
can find information about your website, information about your brand.
Yeah, you can find all information at aliciamulingshome.com, and Alicia is spelled Alicia, Mullings Mullings, and then home home.com.
Fantastic. So let's get to the tough questions.
Okay.
So you've recently purchased some items from Zoll. Can you just tell us what you've purchased, and how you've used it?
Okay, I can actually show you what I purchased.
That's even better.
Yeah, even better. Woman who's organised. There you go. I got these two granolas,
Yeah,
and
fantastic.
they just brought so much happiness to my life. um, Wonderful. I just had them in the morning. Just warmed up some milk, and poured it on it and had it, and it was just happiness in my mouth, basically. And the thing I really love about it is that it's they're filling,
Mhm.
but also light, so you don't feel bloated, you don't feel heavy. It's actually really energizing. You feel like even ready for your day.
Mhm.
So yeah, just morning happiness.
I love the sound of that. So I love the way that you've described how the product, in terms of you say that it fills you up throughout the day, that's something that cassava does naturally. It kind of is also like a loss remedy because it stops you from munching throughout the day. So I like the fact that you said that you feel full, you feel light, and you feel energized, because that's what it actually does, because it releases the glucose in the body quite slowly and gives you that energy.
Okay,
The
see,
next
I didn't know
question is,
that. So you know it's honest, because I did not know that.
yes, a lot of people don't know that, cassava is actually quite good for the body. I mean, apart from it being naturally gluten free, it's got a low GI. So if people are diabetic, it's actually quite good for them because it actually replenishes the body. So it just helps in a variety of way. So you've tried both flavors or just the one so far?
Both of them. I had
Both
one
of them.
yesterday and one today, and
Okay.
both happy.
So as compared to other products on the market, why do you think this one is particularly different?
The cassava for one.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any other one that has cassava in it. And I just feel like there was a lovely balance in
Mhm.
terms of all the different ingredients in it. Because
Yeah.
I found in the past, if I've gone and got just another brand. Maybe there's too much raisins in it, or too much of, I don't know, the oats or whatever it is they're using. But I feel with this, it's like a perfect blend. It's a perfect fusion. The mix is just on point. And as I said, I felt the difference in my body in terms of, as you've explained, the slow release. And it was crazy to me because obviously I did like half a small bowl. So the fact is, in my brain, I'm like, okay, there wasn't much in the bowl, but the fact that I'm then still feeling full, I'm like, I like this.
Yes.
I've not had that bit before.
Yes, it's funny because cassava is so filling. So I always tell people you must have, because I remember we had a client who filled up the bowl and he said I couldn't finish it because what you don't realize, cassava, it multiplies. So when you put a small amount, it actually gets bigger and bigger the more you leave it. So he was like, oh my God. I didn't realize. But he was like, I ate all of it, but he said I couldn't eat for the rest of the day because I just felt so full. And I was like, yeah, that's the whole purpose of making sure that, you stay healthy, you stay fit. But are you energized throughout the day? But you got good stuff, because cassava is also good for the friendly bacteria in your gut. So, people with gastrointestinal disorders like Crohn's or IBS or celiac, it actually helps them. So that's one of the benefits. And that's why we created that line, to kind of help those people, help athletes, but also individuals who want to be on a healthier diet and get something substantial, but taste good. Which is the key factor in the food that we're eating, that it must also taste good, but also doesn't have preservatives, because I think people are more conscious about what they're eating. And when we look at what's available, there are lots of emulsifiers in them that actually damage the gastro and actually have lots of other impacts on the body. So we wanted to create something that's clean, something that's healthy, but something that's nutritious, so that the customer, most importantly, because we are also consumers, is being put first, and not just giving them whatever that we feel like they should be eating, or should consume. So that was one of our key focus in developing this range. Next question: would you recommend this, and why?
Absolutely. I recommended it before even talking to you. Literally, I was buzzing yesterday. I was so happy that I literally just started posting it, just like support the business. But it's great. It's it's wonderful. So yes, I definitely would recommend it.
I'm so excited. I'm really happy that you've enjoyed it. So I want to thank you for taking the time. Give us a plug-in about your business again, where we can find you on Insta. I'm so excited about what you do. You've got such an amazing brand. So end this interview with more information about your business. So tell us where we can find you on Instagram. So our customers could honestly go and view what you do, because you're such an amazing talent. So let's give you the shout out that you deserve.
Thank you. So yes, once again, the website again, aliciamullingsHome.com. You can find me on all social media at Alicia Mullings World. But I'm also going to obviously have Alicia Mullings Home on all social media as well. But in the meantime, you can find me on Alicia Mullings World.
Thank you so much. Thank you for taking the time to speak to me. It's an amazing interview, but it's the most important thing for me is actually getting the reaction from the customers and knowing that we're actually heading in the right direction and making sure that they are happy, most importantly, and that we're doing a good job. But thank you, Alicia.
You are, definitely are. Thank you for creating such greatness. I appreciate you.
Have a good day.
You too.